Well, my dear prophets, little adventurizers, this is my last day in Quetta. Well, we're not going to hit the ground running because it's nearly midday. Got in late last night, went out for dinner to this very traditional Quetta restaurant. Didn't get back till 2 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, we shall continue on with this adventurizing today. I'm going to go to this place called Mariabad. I've been told you shouldn't go there, so that's where we're heading to. I might not be able to get in. Listen, it's a little small town. It's very conservative. There's some sort of religious thing going on there and a lot of security. Don't know why there's a lot of security. Let's go and investigate and see what that's about. Then I am getting picked up by Qasim, the young man we've probably seen in the earlier vlog, and we're heading out to this wonderful lake. I don't know how many kilometers it is. Anyway, the lake, this dodgy little village up in Quetta called Mariabad, and then maybe some sort of a musical night tonight for some reason. I don't know, there's been invited to some sort of music night tonight, and beyond that, I'm leaving tomorrow to head off to Islamabad and get my visa for Afghanistan. Let's see how easy that is. Anyway, let's continue on with this wonderful journey in Quetta at the moment and see what today brings. Right, let's see if we can get a tuk-tuk to Mariabad. Assalamu alaikum bhai. आप Mariabad जाएंगे? Mariabad जाएंगे आप?
हाँ।
कितने के? कितने आप मुझे बताओ कितने?
Mariabad कौन सी जगह पे जाना है?
Mariabad में डाल देना मुझे। सेंटर में। कितने?
350 रुपये।
नहीं इतने नहीं लगते मुझे, बता रहा था 150 लगता है ना?
जो खाने की कमरा है बस।
तो मुझे कुछ नहीं, कैमरा कुछ नहीं कहेगा?
150 नहीं चाहिए।
तो ज़्यादा है ना?
तो ये बाजार में चलता है वो पानी के साथ है।
तो 350 लगेंगे। 350 लगेंगे। चलो चलेगा काम, चलेगा काम, चलो। आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम Abdur Rahman।
Abdur Rahman is my rickshaw driver today, going to Mariabad. ठीक है? चलो। ये भी। चले। Right, there we have it. Pounds. So I don't know what's in Mariabad. I've been told it's one of the cleanest towns in Quetta. It's run, now I could be wrong on this stat, so take this with a pinch of salt. I think it's Pathans or Pashtuns there, and they self-clean their own town, keep it all nice and tidy, and I thought, you know, let's go and have a look at that, see what it's like, because this is what the centre of Quetta looks like. Whoa. Learning Pashto by this brother here. He's from Pashtun. He's from a small town called Zob. That's the little town where we met this gentleman last night for dinner, and he's from Zob. And this brother here is from the same town called Zob, and he's a Pashtun. कहते हैं Pashtun कहते हैं ना? I can't pronounce. क्या मुझे बताओ फिर क्या मैं कहूँगा। क्या तो गुर्म काकाओ कहते हैं नहीं? ये पश्तून बोल रहे हैं ना आप? हाँ। बस।
क्या बोले वे आपको पश्तून बोलता है? चिश दर्द हुआ है।
एक पश्तून है। ये टूटी पश्तून है ना? पश्तून पूछ सकता है ना?
किसके साथ बात कर रहा है?
ये सिर्फ कैमरा है बस। ये रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं बस, आपकी गलबात रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं ना?
नाम जाकिम है, मेरा कौम काकड़ है, मैं अफगानिस्तान का हूँ।
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह। अब हम जाएंगे अब अफगानिस्तान। आप जा रहे हैं इस्लामाबाद में ना, तो और इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे वीज़ा हमारा एप्लीकेशन डालेंगे तो वो देखेंगे जे वीज़ा लग जाएगा जे नहीं लगेगा, तो कोशिश करेंगे अफगानिस्तान में जानूँ।
जाओ चक्कर लगाओ।
कहते हैं बहुत अच्छा मुल्क है, वो लोग भी अच्छे हैं ना।
अभी मैंने खुद नहीं देखा जो कैसा लगा है।
अच्छा, यही गुजारी है। क्या हाल है भाई साहब, ठीक हो? ये मेरा पश्तून भाई है ना। थोड़ा सा फिल्म बना रही, महराबाद जा रहे हैं आप। क्या कह रहे हैं आप इसको? जान देकर यार, ये कहते हैं जान देकर। क्या कहते हैं? मैं बस्तून में
खड़ा हो जाओ, उधर मेरी गाड़ी में बच्चा है, बहुत ही गाड़ी से खड़ा है।
अच्छा, रोड ब्लॉक करना है। वाह, can you see what I can see? Yeah, I mean, crikey, oh Lord. ये उसका बाइक देखो, ये देखो, ये बूढ़े का बाइक देखो, ये कितना सुंदर है ना, ये वाला, ये देखो, वाह, ब्लिंग ब्लिंग फॉर अ बाइक। ये
आज दाला रवन भी है।
कैसे भाई, ठीक हो? क्या कर रहे हैं आप? या व्लॉग कर रहे हैं? व्लॉगर है ना यूट्यूब के लिए, ये दिखा रहे। मैं ना बात नहीं वाह, कैसे भाई? ये वन भी है?
ये वन भी के अंदर।
अच्छा, चलो भाई, चलो भाई, चलो। ये कहते हैं चलो भाई, चलो। आराम से, आराम से। मखरवा, यल्ला 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 यल्ला, ये कहते हैं ना अरबी में, यल्ला। कैसे भाई, ठीक हो? चलो भाई, चलो। ये इधर करें ना, ये जा नहीं सकते हैं ना, ये देखो। कैसे आप भाई, ठीक हो?
इंग्लिश में बात करो।
English. You want me to speak English? You want to speak English? Oh, let's talk English. हम English नहीं बोलते, हम Scottish बोलते हैं. We speak Scottish. Wait, it's all kicking off here, isn't it? It's like, woo. Right. Mariabad, here we come. I have got a funny suspicion. I've got a very funny suspicion I'm not going to be allowed into this place. There's some sort of religious thing going on there. It's very protected, armed, I assume, and I've been told you might not get in. So the first immediate thought was, let's go there. किससे लड़ाई हुई थी, किस टाइम से? पुराना ज़माना की गल है ये? So just to explain, he's telling me that we're going to this area called Mariabad. It's the Azad community, isn't it? Azad. It's the Azad community that reside in this place, that live in this place. And years ago, there was a conflict between the Azaris and the people that lived in Quetta, and hence there's a slight misunderstanding and a mistrust against each other. So let's leave it at that. So that's what he was explaining to me about just now. But it's interesting that we crossed the line, the city line, and this gentleman had to leave his ID card there with the military to make sure he's going to come back, which is fascinating. I don't know why. And I got asked a bunch of questions: what, how, why, and when. And then said, right, on you go. So we are heading off to Mariabad. Oh, that's a lassi shop. It's clearly a very famous one. They're all drinking the lassi there. Got the mountains up the top there, you can see. I really like Quetta, I have to say. I mean, it's not too big and it's not too small, and you can get everything, and I genuinely mean everything from here. Amazing, like, absolutely amazing. This is a lovely little street as well, isn't it? Tree lined, and then the backdrop there of the mountains. It's lovely. Right. Well, I've been told this is Mariabad. There we go. I actually don't know what I was expecting. Let's have a little wander around and adventurise along these lovely streets of Mariabad. Amna Shah Centre. I have to say, lads, it seems a hell of a lot cleaner than Quetta. I've just got off the rickshaw there from the Pathan brother, and yeah, this seems nice little streets up there. Kisan Juice Centre. We'll go up there in a second. Let's have a wander up here and see what we can find. Oh, Pakistani currency. It's a quiet little place. Just at the backdrop there, you can see the mountains. God, I'd love to go up there. If I get a chance today, I'll show you the mountains. I'm actually going to go on a bike ride in about an hour and a half time up towards the lakes. So I dare say there'll be some rural scenery to film and see the other side of Balochistan, out of the city, which would be nice. Get a bit of fresh air, get a bit of dust in your face, get a bit of heat on yourself. Chalo, not much happening here at the moment. These lovely brothers I've just met in this cab here. So originally their ancestors are from Mongolia, but they've been living in Mariabad. They've been living in Mariabad for generations, and they speak the several. कितनी ज़बान बोलते हैं आप?
hazaragi, Dari, Urdu और पश्तो भी बोल लेते हैं.
4 languages. पंजाबी भी बोलते हैं?
पंजाबी, and
ये 5 ज़बान बोल सकता है.
Oh, he speaks 5 languages.
Yeah.
He only speaks 4.
yes, yeah.
I speak 4 languages.
I speak English really bad and a little bit of Urdu really bad, and Punjabi is bad. So I'm asking, can you give me a little bit of a history on Mariabad, and then I will translate, I promise. थोड़ा जब बताओ फिर मैं ट्रांसलेट करेंगे इंग्लिश में, फिर आप बता दे, फिर मैं ट्रांसलेट कर दूँगा.
हमारी हिस्ट्री जो है तकरीबन हम तो छोटे हैं, हमारा जो है नया जनरेशन है. ये हिस्ट्री आपको जो है ना हमारे बड़ों से, हमारे बुजुर्गों से मिलेगी, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पे बड़े बैठे हुए साथ में. ये भी आपको बता सकते हैं.
13 साल में रहूँगा.
ये बता सकते हैं?
ये बता सकते हैं आपको. आप बता दो ना हमारी हिस्ट्री
आपको तंजीम स्कूल आप जाओ, वहाँ से आपको बहुत अच्छा हिस्ट्री मिलेगा.
अच्छा,
पुराने लोग रहते
और मुझे मैं दिल को चाहेंगे कि आप लोकल बंदे को हिस्ट्री मिले तो वो आप बेटर हिस्ट्री रख सकते. जो स्कूलों में हिस्ट्री जगह में हिस्ट्री मिलेगी वो
नहीं, आपको बिल्कुल एग्जिट वहाँ से डेटा मिलेगा.
अच्छा,
तंजीम हम लोगों का जो है बहुत
मतलब आला एक किस्म का तंजीम है, वहाँ से आपको सब चीज़ें मिलेंगी।
हज़ारे बिल्कुल आपको पूरी हिस्ट्री आपको जो है ना हज़ारे की जो है
से बिलोंग करते हैं, कहाँ से मतलब
बिलोंग करते हैं, हमारा
वो जगह कहाँ है?
यहाँ से आप जाएंगे ना लमदार रोड पे,
लमदार रोड।
तंजीम नस्ल नौ, जिससे भी आप पूछ लेंगे आपको बता दें।
जगह का नाम क्या है?
नस्ल नौ,
तंजीम
नस्ल नौ,
नस्ल के नौ, नस्ल नौ तंजीम।
में अगर आप बैठ जाओ ना आपको सीधा उधर उतार।
रक्शे में नहीं, आप पैदल भी जा सकते हो यहाँ से सभी के।
So I'm looking for a place called Tanzim Nasl now.
Yeah.
Tanzim, and apparently from there I will get all the history of Mariabad. Okay भाई साहब, बहुत शुक्रिया आपके बात
मत करें आपकी।
बहुत खिदमत की थी आपने, गलबात की थी। आप लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें। चलो I'll tell you what you say, like and subscribe to Risky or Lucky.
इस चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।
Risky or Lucky.
रिस्की और लकी।
माशाल्लाह, शुक्रिया, अल्लाह हाफिज़। Well, there we have it, lads. Brilliant. Oh, lovely. So they're the facial features, and I thought they don't look like local people here from Quetta. So it transpires their ancestors came from Mongolia, and they stayed here. I've been told the history of a little bit of history of Quetta, and Shayban, the manager of that Grand Hotel, he is one of the very few families are actually from Quetta, and his family dates all the way back 1200 years in Quetta, and apparently it was ruled by the British for a very long time because there was a huge coal mining opportunity for the British to manipulate, ransack and rape from Quetta, and when that was dried out, they left. Now, take that with a pinch of salt because I'm only going by what I've been told. I am no historian, I'm just some small town vlogger trying to do the best I can. And, oh look at that, I'd love to go up there. Anyway, so Quetta's got a very deep history. And also he was telling me that he's found artifact, himself and his family, over the generations. He's got coins. I might actually put it up on this video that the Roman Empire, he's got coins from the Roman Empire found in Quetta. Go figure. Like, oh my God, like the history is incredible here. Once you start digging, I am absolutely going to come back to Quetta and do, because I was only here for 4 days. I just wanted to test it out, see what it was like, see if it was good for vlogging, see if people were interactive, immersive, and if the military was going to be too into, you know, you hear all sorts of stories and you ignore most of them, and you go into a country and you get the feel for yourself, and then if it's good, if you like the vibe, if people are cool, it's nice, you come back and do a bigger, better vlog, more immersive, more intense, go around the country and show the beauty of this wonderful, wonderful country. Honestly, these people here, last night, I kid you not, I was, and I keep using this word, humbled. Honestly, since I've landed for the last 4 days, it's the first time I sneakily put my hands in my pocket. Oh my God, they were mightily offended. Jesus Christ, you thought I did a murder. They were absolutely fucking livid. But I paid for the meal. Oh my God, I had to apologise. Apologise for paying for the fucking meal. I didn't realise it was such a big no-no anyway. But it's the only way I could figure out to pay, just to pay for something, you know. Nobody wants to charge you here. It's so humbling. Then I went in, so this was like 1:30, nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I got back to the hotel. And I never met this guy. Clearly I'd seen me hanging around in the foyer, and because it's got good Wi-Fi down in the foyer. And he says, could you hold on, please hold on. He's run upstairs and he came out with 4 rings, because he knows I wear a whole bunch of rings, right, on both hands. And he came out with 4 rings. He says, this is a gift from me to you. Who does that? Like, who does that? Honestly, I could literally go on and on and on. Guess if I start, go on and on and on at the amazing people of Quetta. Oh, Right, what are we going to have? Oh, let's have a classic lemon. Like a bit of lemon, don't we? Right, here you go. Delster lemon. It's from Iran, look. Iran Benhush Company. Iran Benhush Company. Limon. Alcohol 0. चलो ये कल चलेगा काम. कितने भाई? 150 चलो. यार आप शक्ल ये मंगोलियन है आप? मंगोलिया तो आप माँ बाप परदादे आए थे? नहीं, आप क्वेटा के हैं? आपकी शक्ल ऐसी क्वेटा के लोग, मैं आपको समझते हैं ना, माफ़ करते हैं, मैं आप माइंड ना करें, मैं आपको इंक्विजिटिव है ना, आपकी शक्ल क्या लगती है जी? वो आप मंगोलिया के हैं ना भाई, वो शक्ल लगती है आपकी. आप अच्छा आप तिब्बतन हैं या तिब्बतन है? नहीं, चलो नहीं, ये बैग नहीं मुझे चाहिए कि 150 कितने हैं ये?
150
चलेगा काम ये? चलो शुक्रिया भाई साहब. ये आपकी दुकान है ये?
जी.
अच्छा. 100,000. Oh, the population of Mariabad, the population of 100,000. आपका नाम क्या है भाई? Ali. Acha, this is Ali and this is Ali shop. Ali's telling me there's just about approximately 100,000 people that live here. Iranian Delster lemon. Okay, bhai, shukriya aapka. Delster lemon. Right. The graveyard is up that road. I'm going to stand in the shade and we will adventurize up there. कह दो यार, कुछ पछता कह दो.
किस तरह के तो रिस्की
और लकी
दादा चलन लाइक
सब्सक्राइब
तो यूट्यूब में